What's popping, my lollipops? Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. Just in case you're new here, I share inexpensive DIYs and quick and easy hair techniques to both grow and sustain healthy natural hair. In today's video, I'm talking about all things avocado. So my lollipops, pop off. So to start off, I've already wet my hair just with water. I literally dunked my head into the sink because I already took a shower and I was not getting back in to do a shower video. That turns into a mess. The first product that I'm going to be using, yes, we're getting to the DIY, but as far as my shampoo phase goes, I am not doing a DIY for that, but I am using the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado, Almond and Avocado moisturizing shampoo. I've had this for quite a while, but just in case you don't know, I like to use things when I'm trying something out. I like to use things for at least a month, especially before I come and share it on my channel. Doing it the other way, I've had it backfire me a few times, so I started using the 4 to 6 weeks time frame for me to test out how something is working. This Almond and Avocado shampoo has been going extremely well for me. Just in a little goes a long way. This is pretty good because, you know, naturals, we tend to go really ham on our portions, but as you can see, a little goes a long way. Even though I don't typically use a lot of store-bought products on my hair, I've shared in another video, but in case you haven't seen it, that Design Essentials has always held a special place in my heart just because I attended an HBCU for undergrad. HBCU is a historically black college, and there was a natural hair forum one day, and Design Essentials travel size products were given out to everyone that attended, and that was, you know, a bit of my first taste of starting to use, you know, products that were more geared towards black type 4 hair. So honestly, you haven't really seen a lot of the natural hair care brands infusing avocado into their products. I just really feel like avocado is one of the most slept on key ingredients that really keeps a hair regimen and the health of hair growing. It's a great tool to manage dry and brittle strands, specifically if you're dealing with a lot of breakage or if you're having a horror story after getting your hair flat ironed and now you have heat damage or color processing or chemical processing gone wrong. So while I'm working this in, I know you guys see my little plant in the background. That's actually rosemary. I don't have a pot, so I'm putting it in a glass thing and getting it some sunlight right now. But I really love using avocado in my hair. Even prior to getting these Design Essential products, I essentially was already using avocado for different hair masks. So the 2 hair masks that I make are deep conditioners and a protein conditioner. The major difference in there is really just the ingredients. If I'm making a protein conditioner, I'm sure to put an ingredient that has more of a strengthening effect, and for me that ingredient is coconut. And this will be a perfect time to reshare my protein conditioner recipe with you all. So let's get right into it. So now we can get into the DIY protein conditioner. This is something that I more regularly use as a preventative hair treatment, meaning that this is incorporated into my hair maintenance. It has light forms of protein. So with getting into ingredients, our first ingredient is avocado. Avocado has a variety of nutrients, but is packed with protein and helps with repairing hair that is slightly damaged, preventing breakage, and overall helping with strengthening our hair strand. We're then moving on to yogurt. Yogurt helps with aesthetics a bit because it minimizes frizz with the hair, which is something that I love because my hair is a frizz ball. But yogurt is also packed with protein and has something that is known as lauric acid in it, which helps with strengthening the hair strands. Then I'm adding in a cap of grapeseed oil. This step is optional, but I like adding my favorite oil because grapeseed actually penetrates my hair cuticles and it just makes sure that I'm adding in some balance of moisture to all of these ingredients that have a good amount of protein in them. And then we're grabbing some shredded coconut.
Guys, just a quick FYI, if you are going to use shredded coconut as opposed to coconut milk, please melt the shredded coconut down before you place it into the mixture. It will leave behind particles on your hair. I had to learn that the hard way because I didn't have coconut milk, and just a no-go.
Just opt for using coconut milk. It's easier, it's cleaner, it's what I usually use. I just didn't have it in the house at the time. Use 1 teaspoon of coconut milk to make the protein conditioner. Trust me. To the mix, because coconut also has strengthening properties and it also has lauric acid, which yogurt has. I'm getting those strengthening properties without compromising the health of my hair. And then I'm going to go into blending everything up to make our DIY protein conditioner. Avocado is extremely moisturizing, it's conditioning. I've got a lot of questions on Facebook from people like, okay, what do you do with the avocado? Some people thought that you actually leave the avocado hair mask in your hair like long term, you just let it evaporate and I guess like the color goes away. That's definitely not how it works. You want to apply it as a deep conditioner or a protein conditioner. Keep it in for a predefined amount of time, so 30 minutes to an hour, and then afterwards wash it out and go into your traditional styling. Never use the concoction as a leave-in conditioner. It doesn't serve that purpose.
So we've got our leave-in conditioner prepared, and I'm just wrapping up the shampooing process, and then I'm going to rinse this out of my hair. I will not be conditioning with the traditional conditioner before I apply my deep conditioner. It is not necessary. So guys, we're going to do the regular routine and evenly distribute the avocado protein conditioner to our hair. I just think this will be a great time to catch up with you guys about what's been going on in my hair journey, how I'm feeling, and all of that stuff. As you guys know, coronavirus has impacted so many people's lives. And when it comes to more frivolous things such as beauty, it's also impacted the way that a lot of people have cared for themselves when it comes to self-care, whatever that means for you. When it comes to dealing with my hair, I wasn't heavily impacted because I make a lot of DIYs, and the bit of store-bought products that I do use, I don't use them often, so they last me a long time. So I have been doing well all throughout this quarantine stage. However, where my issues started to arise a bit is when it comes to my ends. I stay on a pretty strict regimen with cutting my ends based on a number of factors. How long has it been? Do my ends actually need to be cut? And I personally can identify when I need a good trim, because when applying twists to my hair, the ends are really blunt and sometimes they don't want to properly coil when I'm doing that twisting motion. So with that, I kind of knew it was time. I actually got to the point where I said, okay, I'm going to try to cut it myself. And that's how I just know that my God is a real God, because I ordered shears. They happened to be out of stock, and the place that I ordered from actually refunded me my money. That's how I knew I just needed to wait it out. Long story short, the salons in DC reopened on June 1st. I gave it about 3 weeks, and a few days ago, I actually went and I got my ends cut at a natural hair salon. My hair's feeling well. When it comes to my DIY journey, I've been having so much time on my hands to experiment with a lot of different products. I've been getting great results sometimes and not so great results with other things, but it's all trial and error. I'm really happy to share my newfound gems with you all on this channel. This channel is getting a facelift. There's going to be a lot of changes as early as the next week, and I'm excited for you all to come on that journey with me. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because there are rare times that we just have a conversation, and although this isn't technically a convo, you guys know what I mean. Just want to keep you all informed. Now, when it comes back to this protein deep conditioner, it is fully applied. I let it sit for an hour and washed it out, and I just rocked my hair in a fro. Pop off. And if you have not checked out my latest videos, please go ahead and check out to see how I achieved this really bomb chic 90s and Paris vibe perm rod set, and also see how I've been slaying my hair with honey and all hair products to make sure that my hair is constantly receiving moisture from the air and looking really cute. I might add, my Lily Pops pop off.